Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be making a really easy Easter treat inspired recipe. So this recipe is so delicious, but it also honors the body with nourishing ingredients. So let's get started. This is going to be a quick video. You're going to need some type of juice. Whatever type of juice you want to use, you go for it. So I'm using tart cherry juice because that's just what I had. So you're going to add 3/4 of a cup of juice to a saucepan and just heat it slightly. You don't want to get it boiling, you just want it a little bit warm so that you can dissolve the beef gelatin that we're going to add. Now with this recipe, I'm going to add in a big tablespoonful of honey because tart cherry juice is tart. Honey also has a lot of beneficial properties in it, so I'm going to go ahead and add it for a little bit of extra sweetness. It's totally optional though. If you're using a sweeter tasting fruit juice, you may not want to use the honey. If you do add honey, just use a whisk to break it up and get it melted and incorporated into the juice. Next, add 2 tablespoons of beef gelatin. So sprinkle it in slowly, and it kind of helps if you mix it as you're adding it in. I'm obviously not doing that here, but it can get a little sticky and clumpy, so it does help if you add it slowly. Now I'm kind of doing that. Here we go. Mix it up good and make sure it dissolves. It will start to kind of get bubbly and fluffy a little bit, and that's normal. Once your beef gelatin is incorporated, that's it. We are done mixing it, and all that's left is to add it to a mold. So because it is Easter, I wanted to use this cute little Easter bunny egg tray. So I got this on Amazon, and I'll put a link down below. You can use any sort of tray, and honestly, you don't even have to buy a special mold for these gummies. You can just put it in a glass pan, and then when it's done, you just pop it out of the pan and cut it into little gummy cubes. So that's also an option, but I will say that I made these for my toddler, and he was so excited to see the shapes, and he honestly almost ate an entire batch of them at one time. He thought they were so good. So the shapes are definitely fun for the kids. All that's left is you refrigerate this until it becomes jiggly and solid, which takes anywhere from 30 minutes to a few hours. This is what it looks like when it's done, and that is it. I have really gotten creative with using gummies in the past, especially as a way to get more nutrition into my toddler. So if you follow me on Instagram, I have a recipe on my Reels page called Get Well Gummies. With those gummies, I used an orange juice, and I also added in manuka honey and camu powder, which is very high in vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is heat sensitive, so I added it in a very specific way. So if you follow me on Instagram, go check that out. You can also add things like zinc or whatever you want to add in, whatever you need for extra nutrition at that specific time. There's lots of ways to customize these and make them really nutritious. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll stick around and subscribe. I wish you the best of health for years to come. See you in the next video.